Good morning, Class 5-3. Mr. Waterman here with today's language arts lesson in Period 3. It is Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. I hope everyone is doing safe and well. For Period 3, we are just going to be working with pages 95 and 96 in our grammar workbook. At the top here, this is going to be a unit review. We have been studying verbs over the last few weeks, okay? Please listen very carefully as I read the directions, and of course, please read along. Read the passage and pay attention to the tense of the verbs. Then, look at the underlined parts. Is there a better way to say each part? If there is, which is the better way? Mark your answer. All right. So what we're going to do, we're just going to look at all of the underlying parts, and these are going to be the questions that we need to answer. So to choose A, B, C, or D, and then for number 2, to choose E, F, or G. Okay? The snow. Wind blows it across the street. We runs outside. I try to catch snowflakes. They melt before I can see them up close. Let's look at number 1, the snow. That's underlined. Is there a better way to say this part? If so, what do you think? Should we change it to A, the snow quietly? B, the snow falls quietly. C, the snow fall quietly. Or D, no mistake. Now what might help you with number 1, the snow? Is that a sentence? If you said no, this may help you choose your answer. How about number 2? We runs outside. Is that correct? Let's see if there's a better way to say that. Is it E, we ran outside? F, we runs outside? G, we run outside? H, no mistake. Now remember, the verb tense needs to be the same. So if this is in the present tense, everything should be in the present tense. If something is in the past tense, everything should be in the past tense. If something is in the future tense here, then everything should be in the future tense. So this will help you to choose your answer. Pay attention to the verb tenses. Okay? Let's look at passage 2. Ruth and I picked up shovels. We plow a path in the snow. It sloped down the hill. Ruth got a bucket of water. She poured it on the snow. The snow turned to ice. We slid down the hill over and over. It was a fun afternoon. Let's look at number 3. We plow a path in the snow. Should we change it to A, we plowing a path in the snow? B, we plowed a path in the snow. C, we plows a path in the snow? D, no mistake. Now remember, the tenses all need to be the same. So if it's in the past tense, they should all stay in the past. Okay? Number 4, she poured it on the snow. Do we need to change it to E, she poured on the snow? F, she pours it on the snow? G, she pouring it on the snow? H, no mistake. What do you think it is? Passage 5, starting with 5. Last week, I started a big new painting. It showed a busy city park. By the end of class, I had only sketched an outline. Today, I starts to paint. Next week, I will finish the whole thing. Okay, so we need to pay attention to the verb tenses again, okay? Let's start with number 5. Last week, I start a big new painting. Should it be A, last week, I started a big new painting? B, last week, I will start a big new painting? C, last week, I starts a big new painting? Or D, no mistake? How about 6? Today, I starts to paint. Should it be E, today, I was starting to paint? F, today, I will start to paint? G, today, I start to paint? Or H, no mistake? For the last part, read the passages. Combine the 2 underlined predicates with the word and. Mark the best answer. So remember, when we studied combining sentences, we put 2 sentences together to make it one. We had to do this using the word and. Please listen and read along. Last week, we went on vacation. We camped near the beach. We swam every day. We played volleyball on the beach. We built sandcastles on the beach. It rained one day. We went to the movies. It still was a fun day. Okay, now let's look at number 7. Last week, we went on vacation. We camped near the beach. Should it be A, last week? We went on vacation. We camped near the beach. B, last week, we went on vacation near the beach. C, last week, we went on vacation and camped near the beach. Or D, no mistake? Finally, let's look at number 8. We played volleyball on the beach. We built sandcastles on the beach. Should it be E? We played volleyball on the beach. And we built sandcastles on the beach. F. We played volleyball and built sandcastles on the beach. G. We volleyball and sandcastles on the beach. H. No mistake. Okay, so students, as you choose your answers, remember to go back and review what we studied on verb tenses very carefully. Check your answers, and if you have any questions, you can email me, and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. Take care, stay safe, and be healthy, and hopefully we will see each other at school very soon. The next lesson in period 4 is also going to be a grammar lesson, so keep your grammar books out, okay? Take care, stay safe, be well, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye-bye now.